Sunday afternoon baseball on the show as we welcome you inside AT&T Park in San Francisco. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Philadelphia Phillies and the San Francisco Giants. Giants baseball is next. Madison Bumgarner will be the man on the mound for the G-men. HR, what's the word on him?
Well, Matt, he's a rare breed in today's game. He doesn't rely on the strikeout. He's averaging less than 7 strikeouts per 9. So they're going to put the ball in play on him. He's a guy that's going to use his defense. It's almost like a throwback to yesteryear.
Digging in the switch hitter, Cesar Hernandez. And as you can tell easily from the splits, he's really struggled away from their home ballpark. And we are underway this afternoon as the first pitch is over for a called strike one. Bumgarner ready with the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was way too late there.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside. Our temperature at first pitch, and even 70 degrees here this afternoon. Here's the pitch. And the changeup is taken for a called third strike, and the leadoff man is gone to begin the ball game. Time now for a glance at the Phillies batting order in this one. Danny, any thoughts?
Well, if you're on the mound, you better be careful with Maikel Franco. He hit 7 home runs last month. That's a legit power threat. When you start looking at that over the course of a long season, he's putting up some big numbers. This guy's got great power.
Stepping up to the plate, Freddie Galvis. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. First pitch on its way. And this is taken outside for ball 1. So let's take a look at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Joe McDonald.
Well, Matt, Joey Mack's been pretty good. He's a standard basic umpire. Doesn't miss a whole lot. At the end of the day, though, he's pretty ordinary.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. The 2-1 on its way. And a neck-high fastball that time. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with 1 away.
Hey, when a guy's been swinging the bat as well as he has in this series, you definitely want to take the bat out of his hands. A free pass to first is better than what he's been doing the last couple of games.
And that'll bring in Tommy Joseph. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The 0-1 pitch. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. And he'll step off and fire to the bag. And the runner back safely. Runners on first with 1 down. And a fastball not close. It's 2-1 now. And this is fouled back and out of play. he'll step off the rubber and go to first. And the runner back easily. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. But this is pulled in by the shortstop. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting fourth, third baseman number 7, Maikel Franco.
In now, Maikel Franco. He comes in with 16 home runs on the season so far. First pitch of the at-bat. A fastball down near the shoe tops. Two out with the man at first. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-1.
Oh, he definitely got away with a changeup right there. He hung that one. But the good news is you got him to pull it foul. Now you come back after him here with another pitch.
Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch.
That's a ball.
And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Now we'll snap one off over to the bag. And he is tagged out here. Boy, a bad mistake that time as he's picked off to end the inning. Phillies go down quietly there. Now it'll be the Giants' turn. No score. Number 49 gets the ball for Philadelphia in this one. What do you have for us on him, H?
Well, I look at his stat line, Matt. I look at his whip, and it's just above league average, and that tells me he struggles just a little bit this year. If he can keep runners off the base paths and not pile up a lot more than maybe the one or a little bit above an inning, then he's got a chance to win. So keeping the traffic limited is the key to his success in this game.
And there you see Denard Span as he gets ready to lead off the home half of inning number 1. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Harold, these Phillies, as they begin play here today, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Matt, I always find this game interesting. You got 2 last place teams, but they haven't given up. I mean, look at the lineups, look at the rosters, and they still think they got a shot at catching that team up front. That's what you love about baseball. You never think you're out of it.
Skied into straightaway right. Number 30 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And with that, a look at Bruce Bochy's lineup card for the Giants. What's going to be the key for him today, HR?
Well, Matt, this lineup is interesting to me because they're not a club that's going to hit for a lot of average. Not many guys in the lineup. You look at the lineup, the numbers are not there. They're the bottom third in the league as a team in batting average. So that's tough when you're not being consistent. That tells me you're an inconsistent club, but we'll see how they play today.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swinging a soft liner, but this will be taken easily at first, and there are 2 gone.
Batting third, left fielder, Jarrett Parker.
So stepping in, Jarrett Parker. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Now here's the pitch. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a liner, but foul. 2 out, nobody on. A ball and 2 strikes, the count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
He came out the gate smoking today. First inning, you're going to learn a lot about him. Right there, he gets that fastball, a little hop on the end, get a little swing and miss. Yeah, he's feeling good today.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Curveball that time, not even close.
Wow, talk about a waste pitch on 2-2. That one wasn't even close. I don't know anyone that would have swung at that pitch.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Giants down in order. We are still scoreless. Digging in, Maikel Franco. He's not among the league leaders in home runs, but his total does top this ball club.
Franco.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
He may have to get his eyes checked on that one, because if he's looking for a fastball, man, he had no chance of catching up to that. He better check his eyes. He was really late.
The windup and the 0-1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Number 63 is there for it. He's got it one away.
Let's take a look at the Giants defense, brought to you by Majestic. And I'm looking down there at Denard Span. Don't be deceived by the little gray goatee he's got going on. He's still a young man. He may be long in the tooth, but he can still run.
Now at the plate, Jorge Alfaro. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's the first pitch to him. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball one. The 1-0 delivery. Grounded softly to the right. Tomlinson has it. On to first, and Bumgarner's rolling right through him here. 2 away now.
Batting sixth, center fielder, number 5.
Digging in, number 5. And the home-away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home. And this is going to be a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And here's a fastball, not close, as he runs it to 2-1 now. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And a good swing there as this is deep down the line in right, but this is going to wind up out of play. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
And this is where he's especially dangerous, because if you walk him, he can steal a base on you. But if you lay a fastball in there, he can take you deep, too.
Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Now in the box, Buster Posey. He's not among the league leaders in home runs, but his total does top this ball club. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's a first pitch chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Yes, it will. It'll be a leadoff single. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out their half of the second inning.
Well, he got jammed on that one right there, and he's strong enough to muscle it into right field for the base hit. It's going to be a line drive tomorrow in the paper.
Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. First pitch coming. Here it is. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Set to deliver the 0-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Racing back the center fielder. See you later. Over the wall. A home run. It's a two-run homer for Pablo Sandoval. Sixth home run on the season for him as the Giants have taken a 2-0 lead.
Well, that's why you hear people say work down in the zone. That's such a difficult pitch to hit. But if the ball's up a little bit, these great hitters, they touch it, it's going out of the ballpark. Right there was a prime example.
Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and it's off the fourth archway.
Boy, nice play by the outfielder right there. That ball kicks off that brick out there, and you never know what direction it's going to go in. To hold him to a single right there, that's a great defensive play.
Into the box, number 63. As he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1. The average not quite where he wants it, down in the 220s. 2 home runs and 5 driven in. Here it comes, 1-0. There's a breaking ball over the outer half. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. In the dirt here. And they got him. Boy, his feet were stuck in the mud there. 1 out, nobody on. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play. So the count goes to 2-2 now. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And the changeup is way low that time. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
This pitching staff has done a really good job against this guy in this series. This is a really good hitter, and it's not easy to make a guy strike out 5 times in a series up to this point, but that's what they've done to this guy so far.
Stepping in now, number 39, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. The 2-0 on the way. 3-0 now.
Well, he knows it, but this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here.
And now a pitch on the way. Taking all the way. It's 3-1 now.
1 strike.
Now here it comes. Now a pitch swung on and hit to the left side, but this is going to find the seats. A foul ball. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. And another foul ball. Another payoff pitch. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4.
Batting ninth, pitcher.
He
Madison
almost got him to commit there. As we
Bumgarner.
take another look at it in slow motion, he comes awfully close to breaking that plane, but he was able to hold back. Strong wrist, and he gets a trip to first because of it.
Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Standing in now, Madison Bumgarner, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Looking at the first pitch for a strike, then takes a swing, and now you find yourself down 0-2. He's just got a battle. Spread out, get ready to swing at anything close, and make sure you don't get called out on a third strike.
In the dirt. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch.
Well, I know what he was thinking there. The pitch before was way out of the zone, and he was hacking. So the pitcher says, hey, if he's going to swing at that, how about this? Solid strategy, except this time it didn't work out, and it's a wild pitch.
Swing and a miss as he chases one out of the zone for the third strike, and that's the third out of the inning. Bye-bye, baby. The Giants strike for a pair as you get another look at the 2-run dinger. We've played 2. It's now 2-0 San Francisco. The iconic cable car is here in the city by the bay. Welcome back to AT&T Park in San Francisco for the third inning in this one.
Leading off for the Phillies.
So striding in,
Left
Pedro
fielder,
Florimon.
Pedro
7, 8,
Florimon.
9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the third. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And the pitch. Chases one up the ladder as this is hit in the air to left field. Parker comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. So with one gone in the inning, we'll take a look at where these guys sit in the standings, and I think they can pretty much start to think about next year because they are well back in the division race. So striding forward now, number 30. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. First delivery to him on the way. Great tilt on the slider on the inside corner.
That's what makes this guy so great. A pitch right on the corner. Most people cannot do that. Seems like he does it anytime he sits back there and says, here's where I want to put it, and he puts it there.
So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row, but both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Liner toward right center. And the Phillies are into the hit column. Almost a terrific play as we get another look here. He reaches for this one but can't quite get there as this winds up a base hit. In now, number 49. And they'll try to stay out of the double play here as he lays this one down. Flip to the second baseman covering now for the out.
Now batting, second baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
Digging in to try it again, Cesar Hernandez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch on its way. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him. And I doubt there was any intent behind that.
Well, as a leadoff man, the team looks for you to get on base any way you can. This isn't the preferred route, at least for him, but hey, they'll take it.
Into the box now, Freddie Galvis. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. 2 down, runners at first and second. Hit the other way out toward right field. Right fielder has a beat on it, and that ends the inning. Phillies leave a couple. They're still down. It's 2-0. Striding in once again, Denard Span. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Denard Span.
First pitch coming. Here it is. First pitch is a fastball inside. 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Swing and a miss at the bender, and it's even at 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. He pulls this one into right, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. He'll get it into second, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
The batter, second baseman, Kelby Tomlinson.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kelby Tomlinson. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Well, we'll give you a look there at the graphic. He gets credited with double number 24 on the year. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And there's ball 1. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. Working for the punch out and the offering. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. From the stretch. Too high, ball 3.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
Full count here. Here comes the pitch. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Here comes the payoff pitch. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. The 3-2 one more time. Chop foul over towards the dugout. Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
Left fielder, Jarrett Parker.
Standing in, Jarrett Parker looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Has a look, now the pitch. A high fastball is in there.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch to contact, get the double play here.
First and second here with nobody out. Hit sharply on the ground. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Now a long throw home. And not in time as the run scores.
Well, that's the danger of throwing fastballs back to back. The guy measures the first one, then he times the second one, gets the base hit.
Buster Posey.
Here's Buster Posey now, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. A base hit in his first trip. '50th pitch of the game on its way. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Here comes the right fielder. 1 out.
Now batting, the third baseman, number 48, Pablo Sandoval.
So 1 gone here in the San Francisco third. And standing in now, the versatile Pablo Sandoval. First offering on its way. Now both runners are breaking. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Ball 1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. And this is hauled in on the run as he takes quite a tumble but hangs on. And the inning is over. Giants will have to be content with just the 1. On now to the top of inning number 4. San Francisco leads this one 3-0. So digging in now, Tommy Joseph. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Number 19, Tommy Joseph.
Here comes the first pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Well, that's a high fastball in the low 90s. That is a dangerous, dangerous pitch right there. He got away with one. The guy took the pitch. Maybe he's just measuring him up. I wouldn't come back with that again.
Bumgarner ready with the 0-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Parker is after it. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's 1 away.
Third baseman, number 7, Michael Franco.
Ready for another chance? Michael Franco comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now here's the pitch. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1. 1-1. Here it comes. Outside, 2-1. And the pitch on 2-1. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now. No runs, just one hit, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And this is taken in for the second out.
Now batting, catcher Jorge Alfaro.
Into the box now, Jorge Alfaro. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. The windup and the 0-1. Hit to third. Sandoval fields it cleanly. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Phillies down in order. They trail it here 3-0. Now batting, Brandon
Leading off the
Crawford.
fourth inning,
He singled his last time up.
Brandon Crawford.
First pitch on its way. And that one stayed too low apparently. The 1-0 delivery. Slapped hard the opposite way, but he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out.
That's one of those tough luck outs that'll drive you crazy as a hitter. He drove that fastball but couldn't get it down, so he has to take hard contact as a consolation.
Into the box, number 63. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball. 1-0. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. The 1-0 delivery. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. 3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
We are watching him reach back and just challenge it with the fastball. Now we got a 1-2 count, and that's 3 fastballs in a row.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit.
When you're struggling, you'll look for anything. Been off to a little bit of a cold streak. He didn't hit it hard, but that's a big one to build on.
Stepping in now, number 39, as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. 0-1 delivery. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. In the dirt here. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Now a flare out to left center. Florimo moving in. He can't get there as it falls in.
The pitcher, number 40.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Madison Bumgarner. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Now some action in the Phillies bullpen as a right-hander begins to crank it up out there. Pitch, a curveball that's off the catcher's glove and gets away. So now two men in scoring position.
Yeah, and as we take another look at this pitch is on the outer half of the plate. The catcher doesn't know whether to backhand it or not, and it just skips off his glove for the pass ball. He'll be upset with himself about that one, no doubt.
The 1-0 pitch. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
Tell you what, pitching to the pitcher is not that easy. Sometimes when you face him, a little bit of a letdown. It's in a 2-0 count right now. You got to really focus, I think, more so with the pitcher hitting against you than anybody.
Here it comes, 2-0. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Second and third here, 1 man out. Oh, he wanted that one, but it misses for ball 3. On deck, there you see Denard Span. He'll hit next. Three balls and a strike. Here's the pitch. Back up the middle. Galvis towards second. He's got it. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
That grounder was hard hit, and sometimes the runner at third will have to hold on a ball like that, but he was off on contact, and they opted to take the out at first instead.
Here's the center fielder, Denard Span, as he'll take a look at a slider that can't make it back to the corner. It's ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching it.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Kelby Tomlinson would be next if they can keep this inning alive. 2 out here and a runner at second. And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1.
It'll be interesting if he comes in the zone aggressively again here. With the base open, he doesn't have to.
Here comes the 3-1 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Waiting on it, the center fielder. And the inning is over. Giants will have to be content with just the 1. We played 4 full. The Giants lead it 4-0. Stepping into the box,
Leading
number
off for
5.
Philadelphia.
He's 0 for
Center
1
fielder,
thus far.
Number 5.
Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. In there for strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Back up the middle. Crawford dives. What a stop. What a play.
The batter, left fielder, Pedro Florimon.
Now to the plate, Pedro Florimon comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First delivery to him on the way. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
You know, Matt, he's having great success, but I can't say it's because of the first pitch strike. Now, that's over 60% of the time he's throwing that for a strike, but usually to have this kind of success, you would think the ratio would be much higher.
And Sandoval will lumber in to sweep it away. It's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And he'll get to the bag in time. What a do-it-yourself masterpiece.
Now batting, number 30.
Digging in now, number 30. He reached on a single in his first try. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In there, and it's 0-1.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. They trail here 4-0. Number 51 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch.
Number 51.
Here's Kelby Tomlinson.
Leading up
0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Second baseman, Kelby Tomlinson.
Lifted in the air out to right. Right fielder giving chase. 1 away.
Now
Hey, this
batting,
guy's not wasting
left
any time,
fielder,
right? Gets a first pitch
Parker.
fastball, and he flies out deep on the first pitch of the inning.
Digging in and looking for more. Jarrett Parker, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Into the windup and the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Now a left-hander up and throwing in that Philly bullpen. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Here's the pitch. Great changeup there in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Up with it, Alfaro. And the throw is made to record the 2nd out of the inning.
Good job of getting him to chase the ball in the dirt right there. Hey, also credit the catcher for keeping it close and finishing it off with a good throw to first. That's harder than it looks, but big league catchers make it look easy sometimes.
Here's Buster Posey now. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. The windup and the 0-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Pitch on the way. Softly hit out toward short, and this will be taken down no problem for the final out of the inning. Giants are down 1-2-3. They lead it 4-0. Andres Blanco will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th.
Number 4, Andres Blanco.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Getting on base, a big problem as you see the average there. 1 home run and 5 driven in. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Now the pitch. And this one's over at the knees. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
Well, he's been throwing the ball pretty well so far, but right here, 3 balls to the leadoff guy to maybe get them a chance to get them going. He's just got to come back, make him swing the bat. I'd rather see him earn his way on the base by swinging the bat instead of a walk.
This one for Crawford at short. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Hey, not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Digging in once again, Cesar Hernandez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike 1 becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning.
The great equalizer, the changeup. That was a really good job of getting him to offer at that one out of the zone, and it was all set up by the fact that he got ahead in the count and forced the hitter to have to protect. That's the name of the game.
Ready for another shot now. Freddie Galvis. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1-2-3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. Tomlinson has got it, and the side is retired. Phillies down in order. They're down 4-0. Adam Morgan enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 39, Adam Morgan.
Pablo Sandoval will be the first one to greet him, as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here.
Pablo Sandoval.
Low for ball 1. Fastball at 88 that time. A ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1 delivery. This is hit high in the air and pretty deep down the left field line. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning.
Number 35, Brandon Crawford.
Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Fouled back.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
Sent on the ground out to second. To his right, Hernandez. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Now batting, number 63.
Ready once again, number 63. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First delivery to him on the way. And he takes ball 1.
Well, that ball's high as a strike in the zone can go, but umpires don't like to reward pitchers on that one. They want to make you get the ball down, so he called it a ball. Throw it down, you'll get the strike.
2-0 now. 2 out, nobody on. Outside, 3-0 now. Number 39 would be next. Ready with the 3-0 pitch. There's a changeup over the outside corner.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And that's lifted the other way out to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Giants down in order, but they hold a 4-0 lead. Back here in San Francisco, Giants leading this one as we get set for the 7th, but before it gets underway, there you see our game summary through the first 6 innings of play. And that'll bring in Tommy Joseph. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Tommy Joseph.
Now some action out in the Giants bullpen as they'll have both a left-hander and a right-hander get loose. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. 1-1. Here it comes. On the ground to third. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting, third baseman, Maikel Franco.
Ready now, Maikel Franco. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Right over the middle, knee high.
He's really throwing the ball well in this game. And the thing to me that stands out is that two-seamer. He's got great movement, and he's keeping hitters off balance with it.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
1 out, nobody on. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And this misses here for ball 4. Just the second walk he's issued here into his 7th inning of work.
He's going to be pretty upset with himself about that 3-2 pitch. All you want to do in that count is make a competitive pitch, but that one wasn't even sniffing the zone, and he let him get away.
Ready for another chance? Jorge Alfaro. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And it looks now like a right-hander's getting hot in the Giants bullpen. He's set, and the pitch. Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Lifted in the air to right field. Under it is the right fielder. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting, number 5.
Digging in to try it again, number 5. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Great tilt on the slider on the inside corner. A runner on first with 2 away. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. And now the Giants are going to get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike.
Boy, he's been great in this one. He's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
2 out with the man at first. And this is heading for the seats and out of play to the left. Another 1-2 delivery. Hit sharply on the ground. Tomlinson fields it cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. 1 left for Philadelphia. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 39. He'll be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th. First pitch of the at-bat. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Ripped down the line. And he is going to get him at first base. And my goodness, that was a highlight reel effort.
Madison Bumgarner.
Striding in once again, Madison Bumgarner. He's been great on the mound, so we'll see if he can do something with the bat here as well. He's earned the chance to take this at bat.
Yeah, Matt, when a guy's throwing the ball as well as he has, it kind of forces the manager's hand to stay with him. He's been exciting to watch, and he's really had this crowd behind him the entire game.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Grounded to third. Throw on to first. 2 gone.
The center fielder, number 2, Denard Span.
So 2 away now in the San Francisco 7th, and we'll go back to the top of the order now for Denard Span. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. On the ground up the middle. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Giants are down 1, 2, 3, but they're in front 4-0. Digging in the switch hitter, Pedro Florimon. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business, Matt. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect, but getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. First delivery to him on the way. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Right fielder coming on. Uh-oh, he whiffs on it. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Now batting.
You don't think fielding is
Number 30.
important? Instead of a routine out, you got a guy standing at second base after a 2-base error. We'll see if the pitcher can pick him up.
Standing in now, number 30. In the dirt, and now let's see. Throw goes to third, and he is safe at third as he moves up on what's likely to be ruled a wild pitch.
That can be a tough read as a runner on second to see if the ball has gotten away enough to move to third. You have to be sure you can make it. He was there, and now he's only 90 feet away.
Here comes the 1-0. That's inside. 2-0. Three and 0 now.
This is what's frustrating at times. You know, he's got a big lead, he's got a 4-run lead, and then he comes out and doesn't throw strikes. Look, this thing can evaporate real quick if he doesn't throw strikes.
Ready with the 3-0. A slider that he looks at over the outside corner.
That's the third slider in a row, and I'm going to tell you what, I think he'll probably throw 4 and maybe 5 if he needs it.
He's set. Here's the 3-1. Ripped down the first base line, but a foul ball, and it's full now at 3-2. The runner in scoring position with none out. Again, he sends it out of play. Swing and a miss, and they'll come all the way back from 3-0 to punch him out. One away. One gone here in the 8th as we check our line score to this point. And boy, you can see the story of the game right there in the hit column. Just one hit allowed through 7 1/3. He has been awfully tough to solve. Cameron Rupp will grab a bat and pinch hit now, and he'll be looking for at least a fly ball as he's got a runner at third and only one away. And that misses, ball one. We'll check in with an average still south of 230, 11 home runs and 28 RBIs. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. So a 2-run homer down the line in left. 12 home runs for him now thus far, and the Phils have cut the gap to 4-2 now.
Well, if I was the manager, I would tell my pitchers to work around this guy. I mean, he's hit 3 home runs against them in this series. What more do they need to see? 4, 5? Jeez, enough is enough.
Now here comes Bruce Bochy out of the Giants dugout on his way to the mound. And that's going to do it here today for Madison Bumgarner. So he was able to only get that first out in the 8th, but nonetheless he'll depart with the lead. Sam Dyson gets the call
now
as he'll pitch with
Giants,
1 gone in the top of the 8th.
49, Sam Dyson. Now batting, second baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
Into the box now, Cesar Hernandez, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Ready with the 1-0. Check swing grounder to the right side. Throw gets him, 2 down.
The batter, number 13, shortstop, Freddie Galvis.
Now at the plate, Freddie Galvis. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Parker has a beat on it, and that retires the side. But the fighting strike for a pair, both coming on this 2-run home run. We'll go to the bottom of the 8th. It's the Giants 4 and the Phillies 2. Luis Garcia is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
57, Luis Garcia.
Now at the plate, Kelby Tomlinson. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th.
Second baseman, Kelby Tomlinson.
Soft liner to the right side, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So a good start to the inning for the Giants. Leadoff hitters aboard.
Well, there's a nice little soft liner. I know it's a leadoff base hit. It wasn't hit as hard as you'd like to, but sometimes that little soft liner starts rallies.
At the plate, Jarrett Parker. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Getting late, 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Oh, not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
He's set. Here's the 3-1. This is line to left. Florimon has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. With that, we'll give you a look at our starter comparison for the 2 starting pitchers in the game, and the column to look at is the one on the right side of your screen. Not too many hits to go around at this point in the ball game. At the plate, Buster Posey. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. First pitch on its way. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Now that's a slider that's pretty easy to recognize. Started on the outside, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate. But one that's difficult is that one that starts in at you and still breaks over the plate.
And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle.
Well, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. 2 balls down in the zone trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind at the count 2-0.
Posey got caught out in front here as this is going to be in the seats, a foul ball. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
Tap down the line. That winds up foul. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Runner on first in a double play situation, so you expect to see a lot of pitches down in the zone. So I think that pitch up right there was a good one. Obviously, the double play is more efficient, but you're always going to take a K when you're on the mound.
Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval, as he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Set to deliver the 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1. Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Hit high but foul as that'll get in amongst the fans. . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . From the belt, kicks and deals. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Florimon has a beat on it, and that's the third out. Giants leave one, but they still lead this one 4-2. Mark Melanson comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
Mark Melanson.
And that'll bring in Tommy Joseph. He'll lead things off against Melanson as they're down to their final 3 outs. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. A windup and the 0-1. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth.
Well, we've seen some really good pitching from these guys in this one. The bullpen has looked sharp and have backed up a nice effort turned in by the starter. These days, pitching has become a full staff effort, and I've been impressed with the job these guys have done so far.
Pitch on the way. Michael Franco is at the plate now as he looks at strike one. A windup and the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this is going to be a foul ball. The 1-2 pitch. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stand. Again, a 1-2. A knuckle curve there, and he thought he had him, but it's 2-2.
Seems like he's thrown everything at him, the kitchen sink, and he just fouled them off. So he tried to throw something right there and make him chase, and he didn't. So I don't know where he goes from here.
Went up and out of the zone that time, but he gets a piece of it, and he'll see another pitch. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes, here's the pitch. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
This is a really good at-bat. This is the kind that you go back to the dugout, regardless of the outcome, they go, great AB, man, great AB.
Line drive to left. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
That line drive base hit, now it brings a tying run to the plate. You know, Matt, they always talk about a bloop and a blast. Maybe it is a rope and some hope. We'll see how the 9th inning plays out.
Digging in, Jorge Alfaro. And Dan, what's the plan of attack here for the guy on the mound?
Well, I think they have to go right after him. He's pretty unlikely to take you deep, but if you allow him to get on base, the chances of him scoring and tying this game become a lot greater.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Cut fastball taken for strike one. The victory would belong to Madison Bumgarner, barring any late turn of events here. Now the 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this one's in the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And a fastball just a bit up. Number 5. Who represents the possible go-ahead run here, waits in the on-deck circle. Runners. cutter can't on balls here.
The closer is supposed to slam the door on his opponent, but he left the
Now
door
batting,
wide open with a
number
walk there.
5.
We'll see if they can capitalize.
Digging in, number 5. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch on its way. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here.
Hey, Mark Melancon's used to making good pitches when it counts at crunch time. He's in a tough spot right here. I wouldn't bet against Mark Melancon.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. On to first, and he rolls the double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
Yeah, and they end this thing with style, turning that double play to preserve the win. That's what we call finishing strong.
4-2 the final score today. Madison Bumgarner earns win number 4 on the season as he allows only 2 hits through 7+ innings of work. Number 49 was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. Mark Melancon hammers down the save, his 12th of the season. So that just about does it for Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Giants.